Let's see here. Alright. Good boy, Tuck. Hot pants, what are you doing, you goofy bald guy? Keeping it clean, man. Keeping it clean, man. And a clean guy, man. He's the Virgo. How are you, Ma? You have a happy birthday, Ma?
Yeah.
Yeah? 73? 7373? You're starting your 74th year. I need a bigger hanger for this coat. The one I had was perfect. It broke. Nothing. I don't know why people get to. I don't know how they get to go through life like with everything going as they want it to. You know what I mean? Nice even flow. I watch these storylines and it might as well be a movie on TV.
Yeah.
These are your flowers from before, from the other day. These are from Auntie Jeannie from today.
Do you know
They smell so freaking good. Oh my god, I just want to fucking face palm them. Just. I love flowers. They're so nice. Oh, all of them are so fragrant. Not all of them are fragrant, but most of them are fragrant. Very nice job, buds. I hope you got best in Taos. Saw a water main broke downtown today. Infrastructures. They use shoddy parts. They've been using shoddy parts for years. It's really good to start catching up to them. Anyway, you had a good birthday, Ma?
Yeah.
It's been kind of a hard. What day is it? Tuesday. So it's been a week since I've done a video. It only feels like a couple days, but we've been in kind of a different dimension. Thursday, I got hit by some sort of bug, and I was like, oh, it was bad. I was up most of the night, like, so thirsty, and then I drank a bunch of water, and then I lay down and get nauseous, and then I get up and I'd have to throw up all the water I just drank. And it was really, really super cold, so the heater kept going on, but I had a fever, and I was just like, not fun in life. So Thursday was just me laying around a lot, and then getting Mom whatever she needed. But it was not a fun day. I did not feel good. It just sucked. It was everything. It sucked. I don't do good sick. I don't do sick good. I don't do it good. Because I don't get to just rest. If I could just get rest, it'd be one thing. But I start to, like, lay down and start to, like, drift off and fall asleep. And I can't fall asleep because I got to get up and I got to take the dogs out. Or I got to do, every 2 hours there's time counted. And without exception. So life doesn't care if you get sick. And I've been sick I don't know. Sometime I haven't. It's been a long time. I remember when I was in basic training back in 2000. I got real sick. I feel like I got back then what people talked about what COVID is. But I could have had pneumonia. I don't know. I didn't go to the doctor. I didn't want to get washed back. And then they did put me on quarters, but I didn't go to the hospital. But I was pretty freaking like my lungs hurt. And so after what was that? That was Thursday, and then that night I I go to sleep and then wake up, and then something my fever broke. Didn't that whatever ick I had, it only lasted 24 hours. Thank God. And then the only thing is I had this cough, and this cough like I pulled a muscle in my stomach. Cuz I cough cuz it yeah, I don't know. It's just been hard. And then that first night it snowed like 8 inches, so I'm out there at 4 o'clock in the morning shoveling paths out for the dogs, you know, because it's easier because there wasn't that much snow that had landed then. It was only like four, but I don't wait till it to end until the very end to shovel. I like to shovel a path as it happens. Huh, pretty girl. She says you've been doing it for years. Thank you. You're welcome. I love you so much, little lady face lunatic. Oh, she's so pretty, smart, and funny. So and then mom got the it, and then mom started getting a cough, and that's real risky when freaking older people get sick. So fortunately there's the algorithm interpretations. I don't know how I want to say that. Anyway, a good thing technology eavesdrops on you and puts shit in your reels that are informative. And this one that came across was for like a natural antibiotic, and it's a half a cup of honey, like a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of ginger, and or maybe a tablespoon of I can't remember the measurements. A little this or that, but it's ginger, vanilla, turmeric, and honey. And whenever mom would start coughing, I'd give her some of that, and she wouldn't cough for like a half hour while she just wouldn't cough. Now, see, my cough is lasting longer because I flower smoke. I don't. I'm. Maybe I won't smoke it so much, but cause I don't. I don't smoke a whole lot of flour because I'd rather eat it in a cookie. But thank goodness mom's never been a smoker, huh? So she's a healthy lady, huh, ma? Yeah, you're healthy, huh? That's for sure. But the last couple days, we just were all laid up in the bedroom, and because that first day that mom got sick, I was a little concerned, so I just stayed close to her, and I'm a good little bitch. I said, Mom, whatever you need, I'm your little bitch, ma. Sounds better than nursemaid to me. But and then what else did I do while I was on not and then like I don't know, I just felt so crummy for so many days. Uh that was just kind of a trip all of its own. And then I did one of these panel talks. There's YouTubers that have been doing. I don't. I never did one before where there's like they have people they stream for hours, and then just people come on and talk. Um, it was cool. I'm glad I did it. I didn't really feel good, but I couldn't. I was up in the middle of the night, and Bex goes for like 12 hours. So, I'm glad I did it. It was interesting. What else? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. And then I had to, I got mom, and that's how we like started mom's. So I started feeling a little bit better, so I went into town. I was going to buy like um I was gonna buy like I'm gonna make her a really fancy birthday cake. I just I'm not feeling 100%, and I want to put my 100% into it. So I stopped and got a little piece of birthday cake at the market, the Super Save Market, and has like the sprinkles on top and stuff like that. And I had the candles from the birthday cake I was gonna make her, and I think I'm gonna actually make her a cake from scratch. I decided that today. Um, I want to do one real nice for her, but I can do a lot better than that box stuff. Cause I tried the frosting, the strawberry frosting, and it tastes like strawberry and it's real sweet, but it's pretty gross. Ugh. I mean, what? Oh, just so you dump a lot of sugar in it, people will eat it. Is that what it is? So, and then when I got home today, it was about 1 o'clock, something like that, and the power had gone out. And I was like, powerlessness. Uh, so I was home for a couple minutes, let the couple of the dogs out to walk around. It was the temperature was a pleasant condition indoors, so I didn't like have to have the generator on immediately, and mom was just laying down, zoning in and out, sleeping still. And started the generator and let her, and it wasn't out for very long, like a half hour or something like that before it came back on. It's just, dang it, that's all. Dang it. So today wasn't exactly how I wanted it to turn out. Mom was pretty happy about it though, and she got some pretty cool new slippers too. They have like tready tread on the outside, so she could like walk potentially if she wanted to go outside. She wouldn't want to go outside; it's too freaking cold. But she could wear her slippers outside. So anyway, I probably won't hang out for very long. This is just weird stuff. I don't, cause I don't. We don't do holidays. We never really have. You want a drink, Benny? Come on, Benno. Good boy. Luna, you're so pissy. You're just a land shark. Are you grouchy at the cat? Or are you grouchy at Benny? Or are you grouchy at Artie? Or are you grouchy at collectively all of them in your proximity at once? Good boy, Benny. Good boy, Artie. As the holidays are pressing on, that's what I did. I called today's talk "Free to What," Um, oftentimes I hear Declaration of Freedom and how people need to be free and want to be free and stuff like that, and then I think to myself, I'm like, what are they free to do? Look at the free will that we have. We're given free will, and look at what we're doing on this planet. I mean, how many people are starting a whole month of just being a freaking pig? You know it? No, Benny. No, Benny, no. Come here. Come here. You go out in a second. Good boy, Benny. He is a cute little freaking dog, man. Little old dogs are just so freaking cute. Uh, um. There's a 14-year-old kid in the Albuquerque and down in Albuquerque in a mall down there. People think it, that TV show Breaking Bad is, oh, it's so cute. That's it. No, dude, that's a lifestyle. It's how people live here, man. It ain't cute. It's freaking more people need to have goals and freaking adults to look up to and stuff like that, man. It ain't happening in this state. It ain't. They can act like it is all they want. You be nice, Luna. Is he up there? 14-year-old kid, his balls haven't even dropped, freaking goes to the mall on Thanksgiving, 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then pulls out a gun, just beep, beep. Dummy! I'm so grateful I don't live in a town, in like a city. I am so grateful. And what's with these people with their freaking, $80,000, $90,000? That's why all the cops always they're gonna get their freaking performance cars, and we're gonna pay for it. Because they're gonna justify it because that's what they need to catch the criminal. Dude, you're not catching the criminals on the street that are racing and carrying on. I saw something on I was on Thursday also, where this, it was in Los Angeles, and these freaking young whatever freaking heathens were just blocked off the whole interstate, and we're just it's no. When people's self-will and their ego seeps into everybody else's life, it's not okay, man. I don't understand. Like, where are these kids' parents? I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't have kids. I never wanted to have kids. I was one of those. I don't want to bring kids to this planet. No. Who would? Not enough people work hard enough to clean it up. There's just too many people are having fun mucking it up. Go, Artie. Good boy. Not enough people are doing the work. So I don't know why so many people are going around reaping the rewards like they're doing shit. And if you sit on a computer and you do this for your hours of the day, you're living a freaking made up freaking world. You're just be glad that you get to latch onto it, and then that like every month, like your account money goes drops just because you're willing to go blah 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 at your dumbass computer. I was too for years. I went to college for computers. I know all about that freaking matrix lifestyle. But anyway, tomorrow's a new day. Things are getting weird. I freaking dig listening to some of these people that I've been listening to this week. I like the people that are so. I believe in all things multi-possible universe, and it cracks me up when these dudes like Cliff High and stuff, and they're so adamant and like, this is how it is. This is how it is. Everything that everybody else out there says, yeah, that's nice and all. But everything that they've ever led up to believe, it means nothing, because what I know is true. You're so cute. I love that stuff. And their adamacies, huh? So I try not to be so adamant about things. This is how things are. People are. I like to speak in general terms. I learned how to do that after a lot of years. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get impassionated. Sometimes I want to, point blank. Well, people, what's funny, though, is you can go back. People can go back. I've done like 3,000 videos or something like that in the last 7 years. Done a lot of talks. And one thing, one of the reasons why I put my mind out here, because that's all it is putting my consciousness out on YouTube, is so that I can be, this point of view can be a part of the algorithm. Because when I think about what the algorithm is picking up and all the AI, like I won't mess with AI. I don't give a shit about chat AI. You know why? Cuz I'm a grown up and there's real grown up real life problems, and I'm an IT professional, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm not even curious about it. When I went to college back in 2003, 4, something like that, uh I and I wanted, and I got through like all my core classes, and then I had to start thinking about my degree, what I wanted it in and stuff, and what I wanted to focus on or whatever. I just went for business information systems, and then went uh support, tech support, all things inclusive. Uh I went that route. And then when I went to Creighton, I was going to go to the network side from the service desk side, but there is a D bag that Christopher Arison that made sure that wasn't going to happen, and so I just left Creighton because it was a douchey environment where a bunch of douchey people just sat on their ass, and every year would become douchier and douchier. While the cost of freaking, it's just, education is such a crock, man. Academia is such a nonsensical freaking world, man. It is so goofy and silly. It's just another club. They're all clubs. Uh, and all the things that people are free to do. I just looked around and see, and I think about, like, oh, I am seeing videos. I am seeing videos though about how other people are wondering why there's not any footage of people in the Bay Area when they took all the homeless out. Where'd they go? Why didn't anybody see that? All these people leave it. Just this. It's just crap. It's bureaucrats, and that's what I talk about all the time. It's all a pony show. It's all nonsense. If they want to get shit done, they can get shit done. They want people to suffer. They want people to be freaking hopped up on drugs and freaking tilted over, freaking drooling, and they want people to freaking, because it feeds oh, allocate us this many funds so we can buy all these boxes of Narcon. It's so stupid. Help ease the woes of the people, and then the people won't have to be freaking wasted all the time from life. uh, the government just can't seem to figure out that that's what its role is, not this freaking gross, ballistic, reptilian, freaking craptastic cesspool of freaking perversion that it's morphed into. Uh, anyway, Benny good dog. He's fist fidgety. Alright, I think I've talked long enough. My voice is getting tired. That's about all I got for now. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a